Hello Aquarius, it is time for your April 2025 reading. We're going to start off with an oracle card to see what your primary energy or theme is here in the month ahead. And we have nostalgia. Focus on the here and now. Focus on the here and now, Aquarius. Feels like this is an argument or something that you guys have been going back and forth on. You with somebody have been going back and forth on this. And neither one of you want to move past it. You're like locked in this battle of wills about something that happened in the past. You guys are never going to make progress on this. Not if you want to keep arguing about it. It's going to always come up over and over and over and over again. Are you enjoying this argument? Or does it just lead to more arguments and then you don't talk for a while and then you come back together and it gets brought up again? Maybe you're bringing it up again. It's time to just stop. What is the benefit? In the broad picture, in the broader picture, the big picture, what is the benefit of going over this thing over and over and over again? It's already done. Doesn't matter if you would have done things differently. It's done. It's over. Going back to hash it out again doesn't change anything. It's time to let that go and just focus on the now, on what is working, on moving forward. I think that this is something that may be getting in the way of your progress or success in some particular area. And that's something you got to take ownership of. That's on you, it feels like, primarily. If you can't let this go, then there will be no more working together. There will be no more progress together. That's not something, it does not feel like something that you really want deep down. You need to let go and give up on the argument and focus on what you can fix in the here and now, on what you can work together on and compromise on in the here and now. Because bringing up what happened in the past helps no one. Helps no one in this particular situation. All right, let's see what your tarot cards have. 3 of Pentacles, somebody you do need to be working closely with. The Strength card, the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, if you can find a way to let yourself let this go, you do have a path forward. You do have new things opening up, new opportunities opening up. But right now, I don't know, maybe it's more than one person. They don't want to come to you and talk to you about this because you always bring it back to that one time in the past where things didn't work or they should have done it this way or that way. And then they just decide not to pursue something because they know you're just going to keep bringing this up. I wish I could say it was the other person, but honestly, the energy is yours. All right, let's get into the tarot cards themselves. We're starting off here with the 3 of Pentacles, which indicates a small team of people working together to create something for the betterment of their community or whoever they are doing this for. Greater than the sum of the 3 of you anyway. You each have very complementary skills. You could be working really, really well together, like smooth operation. Maybe you didn't stop and question every decision another person on the team was making. Let them do their thing. They've learned from the past. They do things differently. But harping on it and keep bringing it up does not help anything. It makes things more there's a lot more tension there. Things take longer. There's avoidance going on here. So, figure out how to work on it. How to let it go so that you guys can get this done and everybody can feel satisfaction for what you guys create together. And then we have this Strength card. Now we all have a light and a dark side. There is purpose to both the light and the dark. Sometimes we need that darkness to help push us through difficulty. Sometimes we can hold on to that darkness out of fear and stay in that shadow out of fear, out of maybe some misunderstanding or something like that. There needs to be a willingness here to give yourself compassion, to recognize when you've done wrong, to own up to that, if only to yourself, at a minimum, if only to yourself, and let that go. Stop holding that inside you. Yeah, you've messed up in the past. Yeah, you've been a bit of a jerk on this thing. But you can change. You can evolve. You can let this go. You can forgive yourself and just understand that part of yourself even a little bit more. And just let go. And embrace or allow a little more light in on the subject within you. Allow a little bit of light and love in there for yourself on this topic. And acknowledge that it's not helping you to stay in that dark space. So let some light in, let it be released, and then you can move forward. And this may even impact, once you could do that for yourself, how you interact with others, and opens up the energy a little bit more. So you seem more receptive to other people and more open, which you should be, and you typically are, but it's just this one particular thing that has you stuck a bit. So give yourself some grace there. Show compassion for yourself and help yourself move past it and let it go. That's strength. And then we have the Queen of Wands. It feels like once you can do that, there's like a breath of fresh air in your life. Things are start moving again. And there may be this initial burst of energy, or somebody in your life. The court cards a lot of time can indicate other people in our lives. Queen of Wands, fire element. So it could be an Aries, it could be a Leo, it could be a Sagittarius. Or this just could be the feeling you have, the sense of freedom you have after going through that, after reconciling yourself, letting go of the past and letting yourself be here now and take a more positive outlook on the project overall. Queen of Wands, very enthusiastic, very supportive. This is going to be like the loudest mother on the sidelines cheering their child on kind of energy. Unapologetic, bold, willing to try things, willing to get burned if that's what it takes in order to find success or find a solution. So charging forward, knowing you're on the right path. And if you're not, you knowing, confident that you'll find your way through. It's very vibrant energy. I like it for you. And then we drop into this Ace of Cups here. There's something new unfolding within you, maybe a new level of emotional growth. And maybe even you find out that you, this other person that you always butt heads with, you actually have a lot in common. And there's potential there if the other side can't move past it. Or if they can move past it, where you guys maybe become really good friends. Or maybe you were friends long before, and this could be the two of you connecting again, or the potential is there, I should say. The potential is there, and you may be willing to take that first step to help you both move past it. But this is initiation, this is a spark, this is the very beginning of a new emotional journey. And then we hit the Ace of Pentacles. An opportunity is before you. Pentacles, this could be home, work, finances, but something new sparks your interest, something that intrigues you, gets you excited, and you're going to want to explore it more, learn more about it. Before you just jump in, take your time, ask all the questions, find out what this fully involves, and if this is the right thing for you. It feels like it could be very well be the right thing for you, but I don't think you will get there unless you can resolve this situation. You have to resolve that first, because now you're walking around with an aura of resentment about this one little thing, which is not a good aura to carry around with you, because other people can sense that. So keep that in mind as you're out there. Let this stuff go, let yourself grow, and you'll get past it. And that's what I have for you, Aquarius, for the month of April. Please hit that like button. Please share this with others. Please comment below to let me know if this resonated with you or not. and please subscribe to help me grow my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you later.